This was a time of governments. Each person had what was called liberty and the right to have a voice, opinions, and most of all, freedom. Unfortunately, people became lazy, consumed only with pleasing themselves and looking for immediate gratification, all while destroying the earth and driving the economy into bankruptcy. A man stepped onto the scene. He seemed bigger than life, and he had all the answers. He talked of change. People wanted change, and what they really wanted was someone to take care of them. Someone to think for them as they just checked out of society. This man was smart enough to realize that if he just gave them an escape from reality, from responsibility, he would have control. To get the influence he needed, he turned to the powers of darkness, who gave him the formula to a powder. It's better known as white mash. It's a substance that when consumed tastes better than any food, and it allowed for a mental escape from reality. The people took to it, and the man with a vision, well, he soon became a powerful leader that was controlled by the Dark One. Now with his temptress by his side, and with the direction of evil, he continues to rule with an iron fist. No one would dare to oppose his henchmen, for if they did, they died. And the leader of the henchmen, he's called the landlord. He's the worst of all. He's brutal and ruthless, just like his ruler. But he's one thing, if any. He's loyal and bent on total destruction. As the adult population consumed the mash, they lost desire and direction. They became barren and unable to have children. And if a child did happen to be conceived, that child would be eliminated. You see, the evil ruler wanted to be sure that he was secure in his reign for generations to come. Children were eliminated just as in the time of Moses and King Herod. If anyone was found to be with child and did not report it to the new government so it could be taken care of, well, then they were taken care of and they were beheaded. Carissa and Hagen were young and in love. They had a young child and hid her as a toddler. But they were reported, and without mercy, they were killed. Was a scientist. With a simple sleep pill, he placed the child away to be awakened only on her 19th birthday.
Now this won't hurt a bit.
With the use of a dictionary, he placed massive amounts of information in her mind. She would be well versed in the Bible, and she would be well versed in combat and defense. He knew what she had to do. Angels watched for years, clinging to the rumor that the world would be destroyed for a lack of faith.
Soyfield, why so grand?
I don't see why God would ever let anything like this exist. Perhaps it's the odds that chose right.
Some believe that that time was well overdue, and that God should have his vengeance. Others believe that with hope comes faith, and with faith comes a renewed belief in God. This is the story of hope.
I've heard something, and I have to believe it's true. Hope. Hope is coming for us. And if we all just believe, everything's gonna be okay. It's all gonna be good. I promise.
Going back again.
Savannah, dear, put your drawings away, get cleaned up, and come to dinner.
I would like your vote if you would like to see change. Things are going well now, but they could be a lot better, I know, if you would just believe in me. The elections are coming up, so be sure to cast your vote for me for change.
Now you know why I called you Hope.
Don't waste my time.